Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Scarlet with Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner, and today I am doing a whip and chat, but I am doing the tag questions. Meriah with Crazy Diamonds, that's her YouTube channel. She has tagged me in this tag question thingy that everybody's doing. So I have 5 tag questions that I have to answer, and then I have to tag 3 people. So I don't know how long this whip and chat's gonna be, but we'll try to at least get maybe 30 minutes into it anyway. So, I hope everybody's having a great day, and as you can see, I am almost finished with this little canvas. Y'all, this thing has took me, seems like a month of Sundays to do. I don't know what it is about this canvas. It's not so much the confetti, because I sort of kind of like a little confetti every once in a while. I don't know what the deal is, but it's just a little 30 by 40 canvas. And I'm doing it for the drills and chills, but it seems like I started it the day drills and chills started, which is, I think today's the 29th of September. So I started it September the 1st. So this thing has took me forever, y'all. And I'm almost done. I have this much left and I will be finished with this little canvas. And I'll be very excited for that. So anyway, and I'm also want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. And if you're new passing through, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and would like for you to join my little group. And also, I want to say thank you to the ones who have been showing me some support by going and shopping at my Etsy store, or at least putting it in your little favorites. Anything is appreciated. I'm a small channel. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, so I'm getting a very slow start to my Etsy shop, but it is something that I have really wanted to do, and I am so excited about it, and I just keep pushing and pushing, and hopefully it'll take off and run. So I'm excited about that. And actually these cover minders are actually some that I made that are in my shop. So but I've been using them with this canvas, because drills and chills. So anyway, if you would be so kind as to at least go check out my shop. It is called Just Minder Business, and it is over on Etsy. I will leave the description, or the link in my description box. So enough about that, because I don't want to have to be mentioning that every video, but it seems like I have here lately. But like I said, I'm getting a slow start on it, and I'm just trying to push it and get it out there. So enough about that. So back to these tag questions. Let's see. Which one did I pull out? I am doing the B letter, and it is color 939. So that's the color that I'm going to start off with. So the first tag question is, what is my favorite completed diamond painting? Well, completed would have to be the Serafina. I absolutely loved that canvas. But the reason she is one of my favorites is because, for one, she was the first large diamond painting I had ever done. And she was from Michaelina. And also because she was the first canvas that I actually, what would you call it? Blinged out, revamped, added stuff to. She was the first canvas that I used any sparklers or extra. That's the word that I'm looking for, extra. She's the first canvas that I did anything extra on. So I was very, 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 very proud of her once I got done with her. And I just love her. I absolutely love her. Let me give this tray a shake. Some of my drills are like piled up. Alright, so I would have to say that my favorite completed diamond painting would be the Serafina by Michaelina. Alright, tag question number 2. I hope I have got y'all in frame to where y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so tag question number 2 is, what diamond painting I can't wait to start that's not part of an event? Okay, I have a few in my stash, not a whole lot, but I do have a few, and I can't wait to do either Sweet Tooth or, I don't know how y'all pronounce it. It's either Lumina or Lumina. I think it's Lumina. I don't know. But anyway, obviously they're both from Michaelina. So those two were actually on my favorites list for so long. Well, the Serafina was the very first one that I seen on Diamond Art Club by Michaelina that I absolutely had to have. And then the Lumina and Sweet Tooth were the second and third on my wish list, but it took forever to get them because either when I could get them, or well, I guess I should say when they were available, I didn't have the money to get them, and then when I did have the money to get them, they were unavailable. So I did end up on both of those having to do a pre-order. When they finally let us do that, I had to do a pre-order on them, and it took forever. And I do mean forever, it seemed like, to get them. But I did finally get them. So those are sitting in my closet waiting to be done. So I would say one of those will probably be the next one that I do. Alright, so let's see. The third question is, who is your favorite diamond painting artist? Well, let's see. No, y'all, I'm just playing. Of course, it is Michaelina. She is my favorite. I love her artwork. But she's not my only favorite. I have others that I do like. I like a few of Hannah Lynn's. I like Lizzie Falcon. I like Chuck Pinson. I like Sherry Baldy. I like a lot. I really do. My tastes are, you know, I like the fantasy type, kind of out there type artwork, but I also like Chuck Pinson. There's several of his on my wish list that I will eventually get. And then there's some, well, I mean, even Spangler, I like his. But I like different ones for different reasons. But I would have to say, of course, that my all-time favorite would have to be Michaelina. And I'm hoping, which she keeps coming out with a bunch of them on Diamond Art Club. But I'm hoping to eventually get all of her canvases. And I've done Melody. And I have her, I have a video of the poster view of Melody. And I'm wanting to get Cynthia to go with Melody, because I just think, you know, with the colors, of course, I mean, they just look like they would just complement each other. So I have her on my wish list, and, well, any of them that she comes out with goes straight onto my wish list. And I will eventually get them. Eventually. Okay. So, okay, that was question number 3. Let's see. Question number 4 is, what diamond painting event are you most excited about? Well, I'll have to be honest. I'm not sure what events are coming up. Now, I do know that there will be a Christmas one of some sort. I just don't remember what all there was last year. And, of course, you know, they add them every year. There's something new. But I do know that there is, I think, a breast cancer awareness event coming up. I think there's a Christmas something coming up. And really, that's all I know. And that's just taking a guess, because that's, you know, 2 things that are actually coming up. So I'd have to say that my answer would probably be the Drills and Chills, because it was the first event that I entered last year, and I had a whole lot of fun with it. And I did, I think, 5 or 6 little canvases during that whole event. So that was fun. This is the only canvas that I'm doing this year. But that's only because of where I've started my shop, and, you know, I've been busy with trying to get stuff in my shop and doing the listings and, you know, all that stuff. So I've not had a whole lot of time to really diamond paint, which is another reason I think this is taking me so long to do And it's starting to get on my nerves because a small canvas like this usually only takes me like 2 or 3 days to finish it. So with this taking me this long, it's just getting frustrating. It's getting boring, I think is what it is. It's just the fact that it's boring. But anyway, like I said, I guess I'd have to say the Drills and Chills is the event that I was most excited about this year. Okay, so this may not be a very long video at all. Let's see. The last question, which is question number 5, what are your diamond painting goals for this year? Well, I have a few. For one, I have the whole drill storage, leftover drill storage, you know, the rounds and the squares in the boxes. I started out doing the oh crap, what are them things called? The notebooks with the or the binder system that everybody was doing with the baseball cards and the binders. Yeah, that was okay for a minute. But then if you do as much diamond painting as I was doing at the time, you get quite a collection going on. And those binders, they just were so heavy, so full that I had to go to the box storage system. So I've already done the round, but I've yet to finish the square leftovers. So I need to finish those. I think I'm done with this color. Of course, you always miss 1 or 2. But anyway, I need to finish the square storage system. Also, some of my goals are to be more. When I first started diamond painting, I was in everybody's everything. I would go to all the lives I could. I would take and watch all the videos I could. I was all up in there, I guess you could say. Well, since Christmas, I guess, with everything going on with us in my personal life, and then trying to do this Etsy shop, and here it is now, we actually found us a house, and we're getting ready to be moving in a week or so, couple weeks. I've not had a whole lot of time to do anything on, you know, YouTube, as far as to, you know, get into the lives or, you know, whatever. I've not really had the opportunity to join in. So one of my goals is to try to get back into that. Alright, I am going to color 554, which is this color, if y'all can see that, and it will be Y. But yeah, that's one of my goals for this year, or for, you know, between now and the end of the year anyway, is to try to get back into the community more. Especially now that I have my Etsy shop. But before, when I was going and doing, you know, in everybody's lives and stuff, you know, it was fun, and I think now everybody thinks I've just fallen off the face of the earth because it's like I've just disappeared. And it's not so much I disappeared, it's just life kind of jumped up and smacked me in the face, and, you know, you have to set your priorities, and, you know, at the time, my priority is my family, and my well-being, and my home life. So, you know, YouTube and lives and all this had to be, you know, pushed to the side. But everything is starting to come back together and settle down, other than, you know, us getting ready to be moving here in a few weeks, or in a couple of weeks. So I'm thinking once we get moved and I can get my craft room unpacked and organized and settled, then I can start back, you know, getting back into the community a lot better than what I was, or what I have been. Because for one, if I want to make a go of my Etsy shop, I mean, I've got to I gotta be seen. So, and I'm not trying to make that sound like, you know, oh, I gotta go be in so-and-so's live so somebody will see me so they'll come shop in my shop. That's not it. Is I feel like even before the shop, and even if it wasn't, you know, if the shop didn't exist, I just feel like I'm just kind of, I faded out. And, you know, when you sit at home all the time and you don't have anything to do, which, I mean, obviously, you know, you've got housework and laundry and, you know, all that stuff. But when you sit home and you're home by yourself, there's no outlets. And between diamond painting helping me with my anxiety and my depression that I was going through at the time, you know, the community also helped. And it's like I crave it sometimes now, you know. It's like you sit here and you're like, oh, I wonder what so-and-so's doing. Because really, with a community like the diamond painting community, everybody just becomes like one great big family. Because you sit and you watch these people and you listen to them all the time, at least once a week. You know, you start to get to know these people, even though you've never met them face to face. You just start to get to know these people, and they become a part of your family. So, you know, when you aren't watching them and stuff, it just kind of, you just kind of feel left out, and like you are, what is the word I'm looking for? Like you kind of feel left out, but you feel kind of out of sorts because you don't know what's going on. If you miss a few weeks of their videos and then you go back and they're talking about something and you're like, what happened? And then you got to go back and you got to watch something else, and you know, you just get out of sorts. So anyway, all right, so now I am going to the division sign, and it is color 3721, which is that color, if y'all can see that. Okay, so I guess that's enough of my rambling. So who am I gonna tag for these questions? Well, I had to go and I had to look, and I'm just gonna say, if I tag you and you have already done this, I am so sorry. Because honestly, this has been going on for a while now. Everybody tagging each other for these questions. That I feel like everybody that I know has pretty much already done this. So if I say your channel and you don't want to do it, or you've already done it, you know what? It's not going to hurt my feelings, because like I said, by this point in time, I think everybody has already done this at least once. So the people that I am tagging is Nurse Rachel and Crafts, Amanda's Diamonds and Crafts, and Crafting with Susie. And again, I will put their links and all of that stuff down in my description box. And if they watch and they want to do this, because I don't even know if they even watch my little old channel. But if they do watch my channel and they want to do, you know, participate in this tag question video thing, then that's fine. And if they don't, that's fine too. So anyway, I guess I am going to jump on off here. And like I said, I hope everybody has had a great day, a great week. Weekend is almost here, y'all. I know some of you it really doesn't matter, but hopefully you can enjoy your weekend. And again, to all my subscribers, thank you for supporting me and sticking with me. And if you're new, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I do have a video pop up. Again, please go check out my Etsy shop. I'd really appreciate it. And until my next video, y'all, I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.